Don't go far. Bye.
What you've just been watching is a really cute film called Dot and the Kangaroo, but it's not like a normal cartoon. They call it an animation over live action film. Unlike normal cartoons, its backgrounds are alive or real.
Hello, what's your name? I'm Dot. I won't hurt you.
Yoram Studios make these animated and live-action films. It is the only company in Australia which makes these enchanting and captivating films. Athol, how are these animation and live-action films made?
Well, we start with a script, and the script is put into a comic book form. The animator takes these pictures and he draws a series of drawings, each drawing moving slightly different from the last drawing. It takes about 12 drawings to make 1 second of film.
Wow.
The drawings are traced onto clear plastic called celluloid, and these drawings are then painted, and the drawings are then taken to the camera room. The live action backgrounds, which for example might be a picture of people, are put into a projector, and the projector shines the image into a mirror, and the reflected image is combined with the drawing, and the animation camera takes one picture at a time, so that every time the drawing moves, it takes another picture. And when those drawings are played back at 24 frames per second, we no longer see them as individual drawings, but as a smooth, continuous movement. The film is then taken up to editing and joined together. And in editing, they join the voices and the sound effects and the music, and they combine that with the picture.
Well, we're off. Some people ride camels and some prefer mules, while others ride turtles and don't they look fools? But I curl up inside just enjoying the view as I ride in the pouch of a red kangaroo.
As she rides in the pouch of a red kangaroo.
I think you're safe now.
Dot and the Kangaroo was the perfect movie to use a live-action background. No drawing could compare to the beautiful Australian bush. It also makes the movie a lot more real.
Ribbit.
Beep. Bob up.
I'm a frog.
I'm a frog.
I'm a frog.
I'm a frog.
We can live in a tree.
Or a log.
Or a log.
We can live in the water.
And drink when we oughta. Oh, what fun you have when you're a frog.
A frog.
On a log.
A log.
When you're a frog.
A frog.
When we see a man with a gun, and everyone else starts to run, we dive in the drink.
As quick as a wink.
Oh, what fun you have when you're a frog.
A frog.
On a log.
A log.
When you're a frog.
A frog.
Now that's a log.
Using this live-action background technique, they can create all kinds of interesting effects. For example, in the movie Dot Goes to Hollywood, they combine an old 1930 Hollywood film starring Shirley Temple and Abbott and Costello with the 1987 cartoon character Dot.
Where are the idols of the silver screen? Those superstars of Hollywood. What happened to those movie greats that we adore? They don't seem to be around much anymore. One time they were a household word, but now they're never seen. Those idols of the silver screen.
Over the last 8 years, the Yoram studios have made over 12 animated and live-action films. Altogether, it's cost them about $30 million and a lot of hard work. But it's been worth every cent because the films have been a smash hit here in Australia and overseas. Keep your eyes peeled for the latest animated and live-action film. It will be hitting the screen soon, and it's called Dot Goes to Hollywood. It should be really good. Movies without music just aren't the same. Music in a movie helps to create emotion, impact, drama. You know, it helps to set the mood of a scene. Music really makes or breaks a movie. Meet 20-year-old Guy Cross. He is a budding young musician who works full-time creating music for feature-length cartoon films. So far in his career, this talented young man has put music to 5 films. How long does it take you to write the music for a whole cartoon?
Takes about 3 weeks, 3 weeks solid, almost every day through that 3 weeks. And it's the very last minute of the film because you can't write the music until the whole film's actually finished.
Okay, we've only got a short time to rescue Bara and the others. Let's go. Some people ride camels and some prefer mules, while others ride turtles and don't they look fools? But I curl up inside just enjoying the view as I ride in the pouch of a red kangaroo.
As she rides in the pouch of a red kangaroo.
Well, this is where I write all the music. Derek Williams, a friend of mine's recording studio. Using this instrument, this computerized instrument, I can virtually create a full symphony orchestra from little Dinkerbells to full strings. Anything, any instrument I can do. I create moods here, and I watch the video screen to see what's going on, and I try and relate the music to what's going on TV.
There's no time for that now. Quick!
Guy, what do you take into consideration when you're writing music for a feature-length cartoon?
I have to take it all into consideration. The screen's very important, so if perhaps Dot's on screen and she's walking very happy, I've got to play happy music. But if there's something happening that's a bit more wicked, like a chase sequence, the music's got to sound like that. So he's a character and about to be chased, so my music goes like this. So that was a scary section, but if Dot's sad, and she is a lot of the time, she cries, we have to put some music for it. So it might go something like this.
Another very important part of Guy's job is to put sound effects in cartoons. And in his studio, he has thousands of different sounds he can choose from, and they're all listed in this special catalogue. You'll find everything from an African goose call to mysterious bush sounds in the night that'd send, ooh, shivers up the back of your spine. How many sound effects do you use in one cartoon?
There'd be thousands used. Cartoons have to use more than in a normal film, because in normal films they have microphones, and cartoon characters don't make any noises because they're only drawings after all. So we have to create all the sounds from scratch.
If Guy can't get exactly the right sound effect he needs from his library, for example a lion's roar, he has to create it on special electronic equipment called synthesizers.
So if I need a lion roar and I haven't got one, all I do is record my own voice. Rah! And then the synthesizer does the rest. For a big lion, a bigger lion, a not so big lion, or maybe even sort of duck sounds. The synthesizer will fill up every gap. All I do is one recording and it will do the rest.
Next time you're sitting at home watching a movie on your TV, why don't you try and imagine what that movie would be like without music and sound effects? Perhaps you could even turn the volume down. Then I'm sure you'll appreciate just how important they both are.